Hey everyone, Dan here. We just sent out some photos about this little thing called Neutron. This little guy, and a lot of people are like, "What the heck is that for?" What would I really use that for? Well, I'm going to explain that to you really quick. We're getting ready to package them up. They'll go for. We're going to start shipping them this week. They'll go for sale at the end of this coming week. That's what it is. But our IEMs, they're great sounding, right? Win a lot of awards, things like that. And by the way, they have the best connector ever, a 2.5 millimeter TRS. Yes, we've managed to make our own little connector, our own little jack. We call it the IDEEL jack, that fits into our IEMs. It takes this thing, which is a million times more robust than the usual one of these MMCXs. These really are not very good for audio connections. They don't sound very good. They don't last very well. They're not very reliable versus a TRS, which is insanely reliable. In fact, if you remember the old Nokia 3310s, bingo, same size connector, same type of connector as they used. So, and those, they're going to outlive cockroaches. Let's just put it that way about the 3310. It's going to outlive the cockroaches. It'll probably be the only thing left when the universe experiences a heat death, okay, is the Nokia 3310. So that's what this is what we use in our cable. But a lot of people want to play with other cables. They want to, roll some cables. They want to try something that's got like a nice, cool, braided, construction and things like that, and try aftermarkets. And a lot of the aftermarkets are terminated with MMCX, I'm sorry. So that's where Neutron comes in. So Neutron is this cool little adapter. On one side, they got an MMCX connector, so I can literally just kind of plug my MMCX onto it, boom, like that, just like that. And then this guy plugs right into my IEM. Boom, there we go. So now I have stuck my IEM with the 2.5 millimeter connector onto an MMCX jack. And, if you can pull it apart, this tends to stay there, which is good, that kind of thing. So you're not going to lose your Neutron if it falls apart. So that's where, you just pull it right back out. No problem like that. So that's what Neutron is. It allows you to use a standard MMCX connector that a lot of companies use, which, nobody really likes. But a lot of people support it just because, it is the standard, even though it's a bad standard. And it just plugs right into the bottom of that thing. And then, bingo, you now have an MMCX-enabled cable working with our IEMs. So that's what Neutron does. That's the whole purpose of Neutron. It just basically is an adapter, it's a connector. That's the whole point of it. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. These are going to go on sale starting this week. We're going to start shipping them next week as well with all IEM orders. So you get those standard. If you've already bought a pair of IEMs, we've got pairs that will ship out, a little cheap bag. So you're going to go out first class mail because they're very small and lightweight. But that's it. So check it out. Great little thing. Oh, and by the way, we've got about another week left on our sale for IEM. So if you want like a beryllium or a carbon, save $100 using the code HAPPYEARS. Okay, that is $100 off both those IEMs, which are award winning. They sound phenomenal. They look great, super comfortable. So take advantage of that discount while it's still going. I'll talk to you later. See y'all. Bye.